17, but I feel my time's running out. Still unannounced, still ain't even touched the underground. Still got a shot the EP before the sun comes out. Summertime I come soon, so catch me on the runaround. You want your track to blow up? Give me £100, I'll ghostwrite my worst verse for you, man. It's nothing now. I hold weight like Martin Lawrence in Big Mama's house. Fresh like Colgate, music is my soulmate. 17 years down the line and I'm still aroused. Every time she opens up my mind and I hear a sound, it's like a blessing and I was destined to use my talent. There's no question, I ain't resting till I make it happen.
Hip-hop is part of culture. It's part of black people's culture, Puerto Ricans' culture, South Americans' culture. That's how it started. That was the roots of hip-hop. I mean, it was a way for people to express themselves and just deal with the stresses that they're going through in their life.
I think hip-hop is a characteristic symbol of black people, black community, you know what I mean? Talk about the culture. So hip-hop is all about you representing yourself, like you battling. It's a way to express yourself, your personal feelings, you know what I mean? Just pouring those words out to touch people so they can like understand the pains and everything you've been through. Get me? So it's a good way to express yourself.
True. Hip-hop's about like using words to touch people, because we all use language, and so it's such a powerful thing. And so I just think that's the essence of hip-hop, just really just touching other people and just speaking to people.
Nowadays, I wouldn't really say that a lot of the artists influenced me in my life.
The thing that I had a problem with was when they get caught with guns themselves, then it's hard to defend them, because I was always someone that wanted to say, oh no, they need freedom of speech. But then when you get caught with a gun, it's not that you're just talking about what you were doing, it's talking about what you're still doing it.
It's giving me something to do in my spare time. It's giving me a way of expressing myself.
In terms of influencing young people, yes, it can influence young people and make them think, oh, that's the lifestyle I want.
But at the same time, no, it doesn't. Because Brighton culture in itself is that people just be themselves, that people here are original.
Controversy is going to sell, so if you're talking about rolling up on someone and going to kill them and looking out for your boys and all the rest of it, then that is going to be exciting to someone who's a teenager, maybe living in similar circumstances, or maybe not even living in similar circumstances.
There's bare negative things that happen every day, but if you try and sort of see the light and see why it's happening, and you can write about it in a conscious way. So the youth, they have to sort of look at it and say, right, I could listen to murder music all day long, yeah, but what is it actually telling me? What is it actually saying? What sort of message is it actually like presenting to people? So me, I listen to both, and I sort of try and pick out the best aspects of both.
We need more female MCs, definitely, because I'd like for girls to be represented more, because in terms of like I was saying before, my little sister, I'd love her to see more positive female role models on MTV based.
Yeah, it's mainly a male orientated sort of music scene.
Yeah, but the man is the man, you know what I mean?
Man is a man. And don't forget that man is the backbone of the family.
Yeah, he's the boss, you know what I mean? So
the girls in music videos, I don't know, I just think it looks good, and so it's nice to watch. But in terms, if a woman was trying to do it, like put men in the video in the same way, I think it would just be funny.
No. If it's to that, we're gonna tell them to
shouldn't
kick
be
back.
That cool, you know? Shouldn't be that cool, man.
Cool. I think the women should represent women.
The way women are portrayed in videos is not just about hip hop. It's like that's how women are portrayed in magazines. That's how they're portrayed just in general in Desperate Housewives. That's just how it is. Like that's how women get portrayed. And not that I agree with it, because I see my sister, is 13, and she's like, she'll be watching the music videos and then she'll start copying those dances, and I'm like, she can't leave the house. Like.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of female rap artists now that they're really shaking the music industries, and
yeah, they're just doing their job, you know what I mean? It's all cool, man,
so
you know what I mean? Because you can't just kick them out, you know?
No, I'm not sure that I agree with this whole like get rich quick mentality.
Just trying to make some cash, you know?
Exactly.
Go school, go college, go uni, and it's just saying, I don't know, just be a hustler, do things the quickest way you can, but hustlers die young, and I don't think that's what we should be portraying to young people.
Because it ain't about the mega glory or the fame. It's about saying peace to the real soldiers in this hip-hop game. Peace.